people, welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for joining today. If this is your first time here, please do not forget to subscribe. The subscribe button is down here. Please press that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell. There is a bell. When you turn the notification bell on, whenever I post a new video like this one, you would be the first to watch. Okay, thank you. So today's video, I want to talk about proof of funds to study in this European country, and the country I'm going to be talking about is no other one than Slovakia. Now, for some couple of days, I think I've received 2 messages from my YouTube channel comment section, and people seems not to understand how proof of funds is run. Well, I'm here to tell you that proof of funds to study in Europe, especially Europe, I didn't say America, North or South America, I'm specific here, Europe, it's not the same. Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, proof of funds is not the same. Now for Croatia, it is somehow funny, but we are talking about Slovakia here. And the reason I decided to even make this video is because I noticed that a lot of countries, the immigration procedures are changing. Now, the best way is, are you going to wait to keep fighting over Canada, fighting over USA, or you are going to find your way into a small European country where you can afford? More than 85% of my subscribers or my followers on Facebook, they are complaining that they do not have enough money to take Canada, to take US, to take Belgium. Some are complaining of blocked account. Now, this is a technique you should use. I will advise you, if your money is small, take Slovakia. Let me explain to you why you should try to move to Slovakia first before I come back to the proof of funds, because it's important for you to note all of this. Now, some of the reasons you should consider. Remember, first of all, the embassy in Abuja, the Slovak embassy in Abuja, is only for authentication of documents. Everybody in Africa, let me say 75% of students in West Africa and of course Nigeria, everybody has to go to Kenya to get the national D visa to immigrate to Slovakia. You are collecting the national visa, D visa. The C type is a single Schengen visa category, and the A visa is an airport transit visa. I'm explaining this because you might find them on the embassy website and you may be confused which one I'm taking. You are taking national D type visa for Slovakia. Now, let me give you some reasons why you should move to Slovakia. If your money is small, right? Because you have to be looking at tuition fee and how much you are going to spend. If your money is small, to move to Canada, US, Belgium, Netherlands, and you are also running away from Germany because of blocked account and the rest, move to Slovakia because you need money in your own bank account. Now, Slovakia is also a member of the Schengen zone, which means that you have the right to take exchange programs. You also have the right to apply for Erasmus programs. You also can go on internship as a student in Slovakia. And of course, the visa you are going to get will permit you immigrate to many other, I think there are about 27 or 28 countries within the area. So you can move in and out in as much as you can enter the European Union, right? That's another reason. Now, another reason you should understand is that Slovak universities, which is the main reason why I am filming this video. Schools in Slovakia are very cheap. Very cheap, guys. It's not about affordability here. No, I have to be specific. They are cheap. Imagine, I just saw a university which is 1,000. They are charging 1,000 euros per year. I'm going to bring the video. When you watch this one to the end, make sure you watch the other videos about Slovakia, because this school is actually open. I don't want to mix the information here because there is a lot I want to explain so that you grab it in that particular video. So I'm going to be dropping the video after this one. Now, schools in Slovakia, some of them will charge you even 500. There is a school I saw tuition of 200 euros per year. This particular school I'm talking about, that the video is going to drop, very soon. They charge 1,000 euros per degree programs. I even saw MSc programs for 200 for 2,000 euros to 1,000. So affordability is also what you should move. Low cost of living. You know already you need to pay for gas, you need to pay for water, electricity, you need to pay for your accommodation, all these things, food, All these things needs to be considered when you are moving abroad. And now in Slovakia, with 200, 300 euros, 350 maximum, you are good to go. It depends now on your lifestyle you are living in that particular country. Then if you are looking at other opportunities, they are also available. So please put all of this into consideration and avoid countries that you cannot afford. The reason I want to be bringing the videos like this is because a lot of people are complaining, and it's better for me to be bringing a video so they can use it and help themselves. Now let's go back to how you can show proof of funds to study in Slovakia. 1, make sure your account should be at least 3 months old and above. Do not use an account that is 3 months. Make sure you use an account that is 4 months, 5 or 6 months. Preferably, I would advise you to use an account that is 6 months and above. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Recently, somebody told me that his visa was rejected because of this account issue. Please make sure the money is in your own bank account, and make sure your account is 6 months old and above before you print the statement. Now, another thing is, remember, the currency is changing, and my Nigerian followers, you can bear with me. I know it's going to affect most of you. Please try to strategize as fast as possible, because the way it is now, first of all, remember, the time you gain admissions and the time you are going for visa application, they are 2 different things. Before you gain admissions, maybe it's easy to get the admissions. Anyway, I don't want to say it's easy. That's why I say maybe. Now, when you are going for visa, remember, you are not the one alone. Other students from other universities who applied as well, they are using the same embassy as you. And remember, I said everybody has to move to Kenya. Now, if you do not get admissions early before you go, others would have booked their appointments, and before you know, there will be no appointment. So you have to be fast. Remember, study abroad, like I said, is getting complicated day by day. For those who are applying to Malta, they already know. Now, there is VFS Global, and when there is an issue with VFS like this, expect appointments to be a problem. It's no more identity matter for Nigerians. The videos are on my YouTube channel. So guys, put this into consideration. Now, remember, the account you are creating shouldn't just be an account that maybe you open 3 months ago, left it there, and you are partying after party. No. If you are building an account to use for study abroad, make sure it's an account that is flexible, like it's rotating. Money is going into that account. You can withdraw. You are withdrawing. You are putting. Don't open an account and you leave it there for 2 months. After, when you need maybe to do your application, you just rush and boom, you deposit 10 million in it. No, that's not the way bank account operates. If you do that, your visa will be rejected. Build it slowly, 100k, 200k, 500k, slowly. Till 6 months, you will get the required amount you need. Now, how much is the amount you need? You need at least 5,400. This should be after you've paid your tuition deposit for 1 year. Because when the school gives you an offer, they are going to tell you how much. Of course, you have to pay before they will conclude for you to apply for visa. So put all of this into consideration. It's so important. Please remember, I said before, the embassy in Abuja is only for authentication of documents. Your school is going to explain to you, or if you check the school website, you are going to find all these details I just explained here. They will be there. Then after everything is settled, you can now book an appointment and fly to Kenya to get your stuff. There are a lot of schools in Slovakia that are very cheap. There is a video I did. I even talked about Slovak University of Technology, and I talked about the Majet University. There is another one, Comenius University. But again, do not forget, like I said, I'm going to be bringing a video very soon which is going to explain all these details. There is one university which is open right now, and this should be the biggest university in Slovakia. I'm going to drop the video immediately after this. Please take note of this and try to go for what you can afford. There is no need applying for a school which is charging you 9,000 euros, whereas you can't pay. I hope you understand. So please take good look of this. Like I said, it is important for you to understand that not all universities have same requirements. This is another thing I noticed. A lot of my followers, they don't read admission requirements. There are a lot of things you need to check when you click on a school website. 1, the program. How many years is the program? 2, I'm now talking based on universities in Slovakia. 2, check the ECTS of the program. If you are going for bachelors, how many credits are you going to earn after you finish the degree program? It is found on the school websites. Then again, remember, that as you are applying, you need high school qualifications. If you want to study in English in Slovakia, you must pass English at O levels and A levels, or at the WAEC level, high school, or WASI, right? Depending on the country you are coming from, you must have passed English. If you are going for a bachelor's program that is in Slovak, then you have to show your proficiency, right? So you have to know all of this. You must not need maybe your English proficiency is not necessary. But remember, schools in Slovakia will ask you to come for an exam. There are entrance exam or examination they have to give you. If you are going for a course like environmental sciences, know that there will be a section for biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and of course maybe the environment. Okay, then everything you will be graded on the total, then the scores will be announced. There are dates for everything. I'm going to explain more when I bring this new video I told you about. I hope this video helps you. We are going to meet again in another one very soon.